The center or middle part flow haircut. I've been getting lots of requests. It seems like you all are so interested in layers all of a sudden, and I've been posting videos about layers for probably 12, 13 years at least, but it seems like now that you want to maybe have your hair a little bit longer, you want to have that kind of flow to your hair, you want to part it in the middle, well, you need to have the right haircut and the right shape in order to do that. So first of all, let me know what you think. I shaved the beard. There may be some videos where you're seeing of me where I've colored it or had it longer. I've been posting all sorts of stuff lately, but this is the current version of me right now. Let me know in the comments below if you like the stubble. Everyone always says I look younger, but anyway, let me know what you think. So the middle parting, it's basically a haircut that is purely based off of a few things. One, your hair texture, and two, the haircut that you have, and then three, your hair length. So I'm just gonna brush through this. Now, the best way to check if you have the right hair for this, or to make sure that you have the exact haircut or how to get this haircut, you see what happens when I brush the hair back. You see all of this hair have a nice flow. I mean, that's what you're all looking for, that flow. But you see these pieces here are shorter. Okay, this hair right here comes about right here, which means it's layered. Layering is a technique that's designed to remove weight from the hair, so it frees it up and it allows the hair to fall like this. The center parting really can be achieved easily just by parting your hair in the middle, right? Find the part which usually goes right from the bridge of your nose all the way back like that. That's how you find your kind of center parting, where you can brush the hair back and push forward and it should split right in that area. Not everyone's hair parts in the middle naturally. You may have to kind of make some adjustments to it, but it's easy to find. The next thing is the actual length of the hair. So you can see that this hair, and this is on like the medium length side, comes all the way down to the tip of the nose. So if you're somebody who right off the bat is asking, why does my hair, why doesn't it go back? It keeps falling forward. It's probably because your hair is only up to here. It's not long enough to go back. The longer the hair is coming this way, the more it's going to be able to go back this way, okay? So wherever it falls here, it will fall here. That's how you're going to be able to get that shape and that layered flow, which most of the time can be a style that is dependent just on how you run your fingers through your hair, okay? You don't necessarily need a ton of product. I would suggest maybe my 25 spray and then Tidal Wave, a couple of spritzes of Tidal Wave just to give it some volume and texture. But if you have perfectly pin straight hair like this mannequin does, and you've got a decent amount of density, decent amount of hair on your head, you're gonna have no problems achieving this. It all comes down to one, how it's cut, and also the length that your hair has. Now, the biggest question, what do I say to my barber? What do I say to my hairstylist? All you need to do is one, show a photograph of a particular person, whether it's an actor, a musician, celebrity, whatever it is. Show that person, that professional, a picture. Say, this is what I'm looking for. You can also tell them, I want my hair to be parted in the middle, but I want the hair length to come down to about, past my nose. I want to have some length throughout the top, but I want to have it layered so that when I brush it back, it has a nice flow to it and you can see the blended layers in. If you use that verbiage, there's no name for this. Like you could say, oh, it's a center part, a middle part layered haircut. Okay, I mean, that could mean a million things to me. Well, how short do you want the back? Do you want this really close? Do you want to have length throughout here? Do you want to have it really full here? I mean, there's 8 million things. How short do you want the layers? So it all depends on you, right? But I would suggest that you decide where you want that flow to be. And the flow is the layering, right? The flow is how, when you brush the hair back, you're seeing these pieces kind of go back this way. The best way to check to make sure you have some layers in your hair is to check the haircut itself. And you can do that with, the vent brush that I sell on my website, my hair cutting comb that I sell on my website. All you need to do is just have your hair damp, I would say. You can do it when it's dry. Just make sure there's not a lot of product in it. because you want to be able to make sure you can get the brush or the comb through the hair. This has some existing product in it from the past, so it's harder for me just to brush through it. But anyway, you're gonna hold it straight up like this, and you're gonna look to see what is going on the top of your head. Because if you comb this straight up, like so, and you've got hair all over the place, you've got, one length is up here, one length, your haircut was butchered. It's uneven, all right? But if you hold this up and you can see that the hair is all balanced and proportionate, and it's got those layers and it's all working in sync and seamlessly, then you're gonna be able to have this type of haircut. If you do want to attempt to cut this yourself on your own at home to make layers in your hair, I'd say do it on your own risk. This is a very advanced haircut. You do not want to create any botch job on your hair. However, if you go here on YouTube, you could literally, in the search bar, type in the Salon Guy layered haircut, the Salon Guy men's layered haircut. Just whatever you're searching for, add the Salon Guy, all one word, no spaces to it, and you will come across dozens and dozens of my videos about, hundreds of videos about layering and things like that, how to cut your hair yourself. If you are interested in purchasing any of my products, use code YouTube20, that's YouTube20 at shop.thesalonguy.com. Let me know if you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.